Hey everybody, and hello Sinvicta.
Hey everybody! Hello, Northernlion.
Welcome back. It's some classical music GeoGuessr.
Yeah, some classical FTL music, GeoGuessr over here.
Are you prepared to begin?
I am ready. Northernlion has a commanding 2-game lead over,
What, 1.8?
over the mosh pit. No, just call it 2.
One-
We're gonna confuse people. Start the challenge. Let's get this going. It's time to win some rounds.
3,
back.
2, 1, let's go.
Good luck. Have fun. Hopefully it doesn't bug out again.
Are you, okay, do you see like a blue car in the ditch behind you?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure we're on the same seed here, because I had to reopen it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I opened it in the incognito window that I had for the last round, accidentally.
Okay.
Also, like the window that I used to cheat and just look up all the phone numbers and stuff that we see was on screen, so I had to kick that out of there. So,
Yep.
you know,
I mean, well, like, you know, people accuse me of cheating all the time. I'm just like, dude, I don't know what to tell you guys. sometimes people
it would be
actually
really
have...
easy, but
Oh yeah, for sure. But like sometimes people just have genuine knowledge of of what you're seeing. I mean,
or just like luck, like convenient luck.
Yeah, it is also true.
Dude,
I think we're also in...
Yeah, we're in the promised land, but
yeah.
You see this incredibly gross lunch meat truck?
No.
Like there's some stuff on it, I'm like, ham, cool, sausage. And there's one that looks like a meat pomegranate that got sliced open, and I'm like, dude, I don't is that head cheese? Like I don't know what that is, but I don't want it.
I must have gone in a different direction than you because I'm going due east right now.
Yes, I'm going west.
Okay.
But really, like,
it doesn't matter.
We're both east, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, we're pretty east. That's a nicely painted sheep.
They do that there.
This seems like this would be like if this is big enough to have I'm assuming that means an airport, and it has a giant iron sign.
Ooh.
We have to be located at some sort of establishment, right?
Dude, I'm not messing with you. The Google car keeps going off the road here. Like, it keeps hitting the ditch. I know the driver's, like, super jet-lagged or something.
I mean, it's such a crapshoot when we get Makba.
Dude, speaking of which, did you see, I don't know how much you care about, like, sports that aren't like football, but do you see that the IOC banned Russia from the Olympics this year?
No, I thought the last I heard on that they were considering it, but not confirmed.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I have no insider information, but apparently it's for like an organizational attempt to, beat doping tests.
Right.
So it's crazy. They just banned the whole country.
Holy heck on a handbasket, Northernlion. I found the city.
That's an extreme nightmare for me.
I was literally just randomly zooming, and I found what I think is the sign that I was looking for.
The airport sign.
Yes. I think.
Take your time, match it up letter for letter.
Okay, let me...
character for character, I suppose.
We got ourselves that.
You think that's a city name, or do you think that's a...
Dude, if this isn't it, I'm retiring from ever caring about Russian guesses for the rest of time. This is my chance. This is my one chance to get an actual good guess in Russia. This has to be it.
I gotta choose my battles. Like, I'm trying to look through the whole country for this sign, and I'm like, not gonna happen.
It's a slam dunk.
No.
It's a slam dunk.
So remember when we were talking about cheating mere moments ago?
How do you cheat in a Russian guess?
Yeah, I mean, you got me by 3,000. So that's...
Yes! The comeback begins.
You saw a sign that said Burgeruslan?
No, I saw a sign that had, it was a giant iron sign that had that 6YRYPC. And I found it on the map as I was zooming in, and I was like, just going away from Makba, just looking and looking. But I was looking for the 6, and there's not that many cities that have the 6. I realize, by the way, that's not a 6, but
it is to us.
Yeah, it is
Without
to
being
us.
offensive, that's
Yeah,
just us.
to the unenlightened like us, we see that as a 6.
Where is it? I think that I know where this is.
Well, I mean, I see a flag, so
Yeah, but like this is one of those cities where like growing up, you'd hear about it now and then, but I don't think I've ever had to locate it on a map.
really.
You'd be like, yeah, oh, we're going to our cottage. It's just blank of blank, and you're like, okay, where the heck is? I don't think I've ever been there personally, but
Blank and blank.
let me put it this way: I know it's somewhere like in this place, but yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's like maybe it's like around here. I don't remember. I think I gotta I gotta restart Eine Kleine Nacht music as well.
Nice.
You know, it's all-time classic.
The usage of the word cottage seems to be very present.
In Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, we call them cottages. At least in some province. In BC, you say cabin usually, but we say cottage.
But
Where I'm
where
from.
the thing is, though, like where you're from. I know where you're from.
Yeah, I know.
Does that mean where you live or where you're from?
I mean, where you're from is, I guess, where you grew up.
Okay. Because people say I'm from Texas, but I'm not.
Yeah, but you've kind of like you've adopted the Texan mindset.
Have I though?
I think so.
What makes you say that? I'm interested. I'm curious to hear how I've been thrown into this demographic. I like Texas. Don't get me wrong.
One second, I gotta concentrate for a second because I know where this stupid place is. This is a place
Okay.
where all the people from this place cottage. But I can't remember where it is. It's like where I'm from, people go here, but I don't think that's where you go if you might go like a little further up here. I don't know. Yeah, what the?
We got to be here. I haven't seen anything that tells me that we're here.
It's a fancy place. There's a Marriott.
Marriott?
Oh, you don't say Marriott? It's a Marriott?
Yeah, we say it as Marriott.
Well, I mean, I was staying at one this weekend, so I would look like a freaking idiot.
Oh, they just understand you're Canadian.
I didn't say, I'm so happy to be here at the Marriott. Can I please check in? There we,
It's about time we get to our room.
Yeah. Well, we don't have these where I'm from.
Is this a city or is this an actual port?
Is it like Port Collins or whatever?
No, but it's along the same lines.
Yeah, it's. Let me put it this way: it's not a city I've ever heard of. I'm not trying to throw you off the scent. I literally have never heard of what that is.
I'm pretty sure that we're nowhere near a body. Well, I mean, in Canada, you're always near a body of water, but I'm pretty sure that we're nowhere near like somewhere that would actually have a port.
I actually think we are.
Really?
Yeah, but again, I don't know where this is the other thing. Like,
I'm gonna say right there. I guess I can live with that, but I also hate it.
oh, I was right next to it. Okay, so, yeah, okay, that's where this is. I got 48.94. I swear, because I know. So I didn't grow up in Toronto. I grew up outside of it. But people from Toronto, when they go to camping, they're always like, "I'm going camping in the Muskokas." And then I was like, "I don't know where the Muskokas are. I don't know what that is."
Oh, I never saw Muskoka.
Would you have known what to do with that information?
Well, I would have gone like closer towards like civilization if I had. I mean, wouldn't necessarily gone where you were, but
Yeah.
I would have gone a little bit further towards like a major city. But I saw Port Sandfield or something.
Oh,
like that.
okay, yeah. I have no idea what that is.
Well, I'm at 81.74 right now.
I'm at 67.12, so I'm gonna need a couple more,
unless I bomb-
Muskokan guesses to catch up after that Russian one for sure.
Unless if I bomb pretty hard.
Yeah, you're looking fairly solid.
How much sleep did you guys get once you got back? I know that you guys had a late.
Yeah.
Like
So I'm gonna be
trek.
real with you, and I'm not gonna the event was run very, very well. What I will say is that we were on the clock in New York so much. So people I don't think really took the time or take the time to think about it. One second, I'm just trying to piece together this sign.
Yep.
Speed limit 65 miles an hour. Anyway, so I mean, we were on call. Like our call for camera time was 8:30 a.m. EST every day. So
Jeez.
Coming straight from the West Coast, that's like 5:30 a.m. in my brain.
Yeah.
And we usually wake up at like 10 or 11, right? So it was pretty rough. So the first night that we were there, I don't know, I probably got like 6 or 7 hours, which is not that bad. The second night, which was just before the first day of competition, I got an hour and a half of sleep, just like tossing and turning. And then the day before, or the night before the final day, I got like 4 hours, which was actually pretty okay. Like I was mostly staying up late practicing, so yeah, I probably got like, you know, less than 12 hours of sleep over the 4 days that we were there, or 3 days of competition at least. Then when we got home last night, I slept for like 10 and a half.
Yeah, that's where my original question was trying to go. Was like, how much did you sleep when you got back?
Yeah, I was out like a light. It was nice.
I'm sure Tomo and Ruka were just thrilled to bits.
Yeah, they were going crazy, unfortunately. But still slept really well. And then, like, this is the third video I've recorded since I came back. So, like, the last GeoGuessr one was the second. But woke up and, like, got lunch, went grocery shopping, started to get my domestic life back in order after being away for 5 days. And, like,
yep. You gotta shake the ring rust off.
What is ring rust? Ring rust sounds like when you take, like, a poop and you don't wipe enough. Like, you get a little rust around your ring.
That's terrible. No, ring rust. It's a term they use in boxing and fighting a lot.
Yeah, you haven't been in the ring in a while.
Yeah, you gotta shake off the ring rust.
It's definitely not anything related to your sphincter.
No, and it's definitely not related to anything to this freaking guest that I haven't found any information on yet.
Yeah, I feel you on that
Other than that, we're in the U.S.
I would agree with that assessment. Apart from that, I have no knowledge whatsoever.
Dude.
And I mean, like, not just bad camera land, but, like, can't click to go very far land. So, it's angling towards a 1. I'm just being honest with you.
Oh, yeah, dude, this is one city all the way here. Unless if I find a sign that says, like, Boston.
Midland.
Yeah, so give me something. I've literally only seen one sign that I could read. It was that speed limit sign.
Yeah, I'm 100% same boat.
So...
How about this? Beverage carbonation service.
Nice. Got to get me 2 of them.
Oh, man, we're almost out of time, too.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds for... No, I take that back. There was one other sign that I saw. It was a road sign that had a very weird coloration on it. It was one of those black and yellow signs.
Mm.
So I know that we're nowhere near here, because this is where I want to put it. I'm going to say we're, like, somewhere... Yeah, on the 3 corners. Let's say right there. I like it.
How'd you do?
You got me by 1,200.
Right.
How did you know it was Kansas?
The beverage carbonation truck. You want to talk about a stroke of luck? On it, it said Kansas City.
Wow.
So I was just like, well, we're probably not in Kansas City because I see literally nothing. But we must be in Kansas or close to it at least.
I'm giving it a 1.
I gave it a 2 because of the beverage truck. But I can understand if you don't see the beverage truck, it's straight garbage.
I saw no beverage truck whatsoever. See, now the Japanese guesses are always fun.
Always pleasant.
Japanese? Look at this.
I'm never mad when we're in the Japanese guesses. It's so, like... I don't want to say that the whole country is like this, because I've been there and it's not. But look,
That's
there's
a gross generalization.
I know, but there's a Shinto shrine, and then there's like an old dude riding a bicycle around here, and...
Yeah.
This is extremely anime right now.
We ain't in Ethiopia, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, probably. No, definitely. Yeah.
Although I've seen something that's telling me this isn't Japan.
No, that's like it's strictly false.
Right, but like, are you seeing this orange and yellow and white sign?
I don't think so. But if it's telling you that we're not in Japan, you should tell it to sit itself, because we are in Japan.
Okay. Because everything that I've seen screams Japan.
Yeah.
I mean, the vending machines.
That's because this is Japan. I'm gonna illuminate that for you, with in no uncertain terms.
Okay.
You're gonna see a lot of Japanese things on the screen because we are in the country.
Yeah.
Known as Japan.
Yeah.
You know what I also like about Japan is that even when you're in like a small town, it's really easy to find a big blue road sign that's like, here's where you're going.
I have not seen a big blue road sign. I found a big blue elf drinking from like a horn or something.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's a woodpecker. It's a woodpecker holding a rubber mallet, dressed in like construction getup.
Oh yeah, they're all about that.
Yeah. Only Japan would have a cartoon bird.
Extremely true. Did you know we talked about this? 7-Eleven is a Japanese company.
I did not know that, actually.
It must have been, I forget who I was telling that to. I thought it was in this series, but maybe not.
It must have been the other Sinvicta. That was Rob.
It might have been Rob. Because I thought he was like, there's 7-Elevens in Japan? I'm like, yeah, dude. I get it, because I thought it was American as well. It seems like such an American company. But
I don't know where we are right now, so...
Yes. I mean, I saw a sign with 2 cities on it that I've never heard of. So...
Well, can you...
No, I would not. First off, I don't even remember what they are anymore, but...
Okay.
Again, it was not like Tokyo. It was
right.
like someplace I've never, to the best of my knowledge, never heard of.
I still have not seen a blue road sign, by the way, so I kind of hate you.
Find a big road, you'll find a big sign. Yeah, it's still... Like, this one is like Central Blank. And I'm like, well, I've never heard of this place, so... 30 seconds.
How's it possible that I've seen blue everywhere, but not a blue road sign? I've seen blue vending machines, freaking blue woodpeckers. And I'm not talking about my weekend, if you know what I mean. Hey-o, I don't know what that means.
Woodpeckers.
I don't know what that means. Well, I have not found the big road, so you're probably going to catch up with this guess as well.
No, it was a random guess, to be honest.
Okay,
there it is, right there.
I'm just dropping my guess. Sheer luck that I was closer than you.
No, I mean, like, that's what I mean. Just because I got a clue doesn't really mean much. To be honest, though, if you look at this, I'm not saying I should have gotten it, but if you see Chiba to like the northwest, you really can't miss it. It's like. Unless you're zoomed in 1,000,000%.
Oh no, I'm looking at Chiba. You're talking about the province?
No, yeah, Chiba. That's a city. Yeah. That's where Tokyo Game Show is. So we're like technically I've been pretty close to there, but there's no way that I could have just divined it. I think. Tell you one thing: is the last time I freaking play Eine kleine Nacht music over the course of these videos, I had to restart it like 8 times.
Oh, is it too short?
It's like 6 minutes. That is a little short for this.
Yeah. That's what's great about just the FTL soundtrack. It's like 2.5 hours long almost.
That's what's great about the Carried Away soundtrack, except...
I think you should play it back. It's either that or go for the Cheetah Men soundtrack.
What's the Cheetah Men? I feel like the song is on the tip of my tongue.
You played it when we were playing Monster Seeking Monster.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
Cheetah Men.
It was the song that you blasted everyone with after they rejected you. Wasn't that song off of the Cheetah Men soundtrack?
I think it was the Dam Busters soundtrack.
They're both
on Action 52. But
yeah, they're both on Action 52. That's
Cheetah Men is like that's the premier Action 52 game.
Yeah.
Dam Busters just sort of exists.
Those Dam Busters.
Probably one of the top 6 or 7 games from the pack.
This is There's an odd duality going on here with this road that I'm seeing. To the right, we've got, like, Norway.
Yeah.
To the left, we've got, like, not Norway.
Yeah, I almost agree with you, like, 100% here. Half of this country is Russia.
And the other half is Norway. Oh, my God, that's a lot of hay. Well, I guess it's not a lot of hay. I don't see any animals though. They're growing marshmallows out here.
I like the way you came back from it. You're like, oh, that's a lot of hay. And then in your head, you're like, someone's going to call me on that. You know what? That's a reasonable amount of hay. I don't want to offend all the hay people.
It's a middling mediocre amount of hay. It's mediocre-y. My brain is not able to... Now it's switched. Now we have Norway on the left and Russia on the right.
Did you change directions?
No!
Because that would explain it.
Okay, finally I get a sign. What does the sign say? Is it in something that I can read? I get 2 signs. Yeah, okay.
You know where you are now?
Yes.
Yeah, same.
I think. I mean, we both know Scandinavia.
Correct.
I haven't seen anything that tells me the exact part of this country.
Yeah. Yeah, I found 2 city names with no road attached to them, so scares me a little bit. Well, I mean, this has a road attached to it, but it's still like a minute to find what seems to be a small road.
It must be nice to get a sign that says a city.
Oh, it must be nice to find a city in Russia, like...
Yeah, how long is that league going to be holding up here? I don't know. This is the final round here, Northernlion. What are you at right now, anyway?
I can't talk.
Wow.
And then it's looking for like...
Oh, here we go. Oh wow, this is beautiful over here.
Yeah?
I want to go... Okay, yeah. I want to just go to one of the 3 countries that we're in right now.
I would like to go to the capital of this country.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that wouldn't be too bad.
I don't have much. It's pretty close, honestly.
I'm not a fan of Roughing It.
Yeah.
Oh
same.
yeah, we were basically equidistant.
That was a good one. I gave that a 4.
I give it a 4.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. That's a good round.
Dude, it's like, I don't know why. It just, every time I see anything from Norway, Sweden, or Finland, I'm just like, I just want to be there. Like, I'm not someone who likes roughing it. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just not. But I just want to be outside doing outside stuff, but still have internet and video games that I can come back to after a long day of fishing.
I mean, I went to Stockholm, and Stockholm was like really sweet.
That's gotta be cool.
It was also like mega expensive. So.
Oh yeah. That tends to happen. So, but hey, I'll take one back. I did break 20 G's. I'm happy with that. Northernlion surged at the end.
Dude, I mean, it was a great. We both got good scores. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yep.
You got a really good roll on the Russia guess, and that's fine.
Without the Russian guess, I would have lost because that was the only thing that I handily beat you at.
It depends, because if without the Russia guess, you might have put us close to Mokpa, which would have been closer than I chose anyway. So I mean, if I'm taking a win on the last one, you're obviously taking a much deserved win on this one.
What was the fourth guess was the Japanese guess. Yeah, that was just sheer luck.
It doesn't matter.
But this whole win was down to sheer luck for me. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'm down by 1 game now. Got to come back and tie up the series.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Upset a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you later.